We got all kinds of aluminum water bottles. Oh, shoot. Hey, sorry, we're live.
I
Sorry,
think.
I'm live.
I mean, I'm looking. I did. Oh, there we go. Yes, thank you for joining us. Good night. Hey, Shadowhawk, you're on mute.
Whoopsie daisy. There I am.
Whoopsie daisy.
What's going on, everybody?
Well, Ryan sent me
Anybody?
a picture there, a sketch of cover he's working on, wraparound
Yeah, I was
cover.
checking that out. It's looking pretty good, man. He's got that
Yeah,
swole up eye and stuff, man. Looking pretty gnarly.
yeah, it needs to look gnarly. It
Yeah,
needs to
yeah,
be on.
cool.
Now, if his arms, I don't know in this piece if he kind of dropped the arms. I said he looks too at ready. At this point, he's haggard, he's tired. The fists are probably going to be a little dropped than what they should be.
Oh,
You
I
know,
got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, a little
Hey,
scuffed
Joshua.
up on the knuckles and whatnot. Hell, Joshua Dredd. So he's beginning the
Hey.
wraparound cover. That's cool. Where's my $5 for being here? Shadow pay
Eric.
the man.
All right. I'll hit your PayPal after a while, Eric.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, Eric.
I love you. I don't know if I love you that much. No.
If I love you that much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, is it going to is resorting to bribery? Is that how we get more viewers? I mean, if that's what we got to do,
Sure. And maybe I should do that over on Twitter. I'm up to 1,090 followers over there. So,
wow, yeah, you ought to start.
Yeah, 10 more, and I hit 2,000. That's pretty good.
Telling people to come on by.
And speaking of Twitter, of course, it changed its logo today.
Yeah, I heard they were changing their name too. It's just gonna be X now. What the hell's wrong with Elon Musk, man? The boy ain't right.
Yeah, the people have been posting about it all day long. Of course, this is Jason X in space. No one can hear you scream except Jason.
Well, yeah,
but yeah, it switched from the bird to the X. I don't know. Yeah, kill Twitter. Yeah. Are they going to rename Twitter to X? Yes. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard today on the way home. I hadn't heard nothing about it until I was driving home.
I was,
Hey, Tree Goblin.
I was talking to Vic right before the stream for better part of an hour.
Yeah, so did you guys get to have your little meeting and all that good stuff?
We did.
Cool.
Maybe. Let's see.
How
about some music?
Okay.
And a beautiful girl.
She's not bad.
Only on Choppy Ass Theater.
That's right. It's so cool how they can make all those sounds out of just a little.
I know, right? I've seen the drums, but this is kind of different, huh?
Yeah.
You know this is alien technology, right? I mean, just look at the configuration.
That's a captured UFO she's got in her lap. I mean, look at
it. And I mean, wasn't there a cat and an alien? Look back behind her there, walking. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric says, I want to play on her bongos instead.
Of course he does.
That's why I love you, Eric. Never fails to make me giggle. But yeah, she's kind of cute. I did the it's cool sounds. Whatever. You know, it doesn't sound like that thing should make that kind of a sound.
Whatever instrument, like. Yeah, it would have the variety of instrument. I guess it's the
Hail, Ryan. You just missed it. We were looking at your
damn boy, he's thick, Aaron Jordan said. A polar werebear. You seem like a werewolf. Here's a polar bear werebear.
Oh, cool.
He said, damn, he thick.
Yeah, dude. Now that'd make a werewolf be like, oh shit.
Choppy octagon. Choppy. Yeah.
Oh, choppy. Oh, choppy ass.
Oh, I didn't say that, Tree Goblin. I didn't say that at all.
Don't get carried away, Tree.
Don't get carried away. Now, Peter Orchid, Peter Orchid did this cover for Dojo Coon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was stung in the leg by a stingray.
Oh, dude, I saw that on his Twitter the other day, I think.
Yeah, he said, man, that hurt.
Yeah, too bad I wasn't there. I could have peed on it for him.
Does that help?
I don't know. That's an old wives' tale. They say if you pee on a stingray sting, it's supposedly like the uric acid or whatever in the urine
neutralizes it. Yeah,
the venom or something.
Yeah,
I don't know if it actually works or not.
Yeah, it didn't look pretty. It didn't look pretty. Bleeding.
Yep, and that's how most of them happen because you step on them and don't see them. Ouch.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
You got him.
Ouch. Right there on the side of the foot. It's swollen.
Yeah, you got to be careful with infections off those things too.
Yeah. Better pee on it, Peter. Just saying. Better pee on it.
That's right. Or have someone you love pee on it for you.
Or have somebody you love a golden shower the thing,
That's how you know they truly love you.
Yeah, we're never getting him on this show anyway. So, well, we'll try. We'll try. Salamandroid Death Sting is done. Well, kinda. Ethan Van Sciver says they finished early, but found a QA hiccup on the main issue due to the here's what they are shipping: 200 Death Sting line art.
Is your haircut already? Hold on a second, Rex. Sorry,
okay. 1,300 Death Sting Rocaford covers. 1,300 Death Sting Kelsey Shannon covers. 1,500 Death Sting something. Show more. Yeah, 1,500 just Death Sting. The other 1,500 are having the covers reprinted and will be shipped in 2 more weeks. That's enough copies to complete Wreck Planet fulfillment.
Yeah. And what's today? The 24th? So 3 more days. The Heather and rest of the figures are supposed to be in as well. So you better get on my I got no Vespas yet, and I got no blue Cyberfrog yet, Ethan. Get on
it. I'm still waiting on my Salamandroid and Jay Lee covers. But are these the glow in the dark?
Yes, I believe they are.
That's cool. Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey, Lorenzo.
We have your lizard representation up here. I know it's small, but Salamandroid, wouldn't he be a lizard? Hell yeah.
Yep. No. Salamanders are what do you call them?
Damn it.
Amphibian.
Okay. Damn it. Like a frog. Okay. Well, that makes sense. The brothers, right? Okay. All right. Well, I try and skirt by with as little effort as possible.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. So I'll come up with another lizard. I actually have other lizards. David Warner, born on this day. Of course, he passed away or died on this date. Okay, died on this date. He wasn't born, he died on this date. I think last year, as a matter of fact. He was in the Omen, Time After Time, Perfect Friday, Time Bandits. He also did, I think he played Doctor Who in some of the audios
Oh, really?
for in recent years. Yeah. Uh,
Hmm.
Cross of Iron, the Bofors Gun, Straw Dogs, Ladies in Lavender, From Beyond the Grave, Titanic, Star Trek V, Mary Poppins Returns, Ballad of Cable Hogue. That was a Western. Nightwing, Morgan Suitable Case for Treatment. And he was in Tron. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you remember him. He was in a lot of
Oh, yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. That's David Warner?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I never knew what his name was, but yeah, he's been in all kinds of movies back in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, I remember that. Yep. And they breed too and have offspring. Hell yeah. Stray
Really?
Dogs was
Oh,
great. Yeah.
okay.
Straw Dogs,
Interesting.
not Stray Dogs.
Straight up.
Straw
Stray
Dogs,
dogs can
not
be
Stray
okay
Dogs.
too, as long as they're not rabid.
Yeah. Oh, this was my top pick today. Of course, I haven't seen them all, but that's just great.
You bastard.
You
You
blew it
blew it
up.
all up.
You blew it up. Ending at Planet of the Apes, the very first one. Of course, the
Hey, I'll tell
Statue
you
of
what,
Liberty
man.
place.
The saving grace of Planet of the Apes was that Nova.
Oh,
Man, oh,
you think that was a saving grace? Really?
hey, I mean, Planet of the Apes was okay, but without Nova,
Well, I mean, they mummified the other female that was going to be in there, right?
they mummified her.
Remember in the spaceship, her case was cracked
Oh,
and she aged. Remember, she was
oh
a
yeah,
mummy.
yeah, her
Yeah, yeah.
pod or whatever fucked up.
I
Yeah, I
guess they
forgot
didn't
about
want to
that.
watch her, have them have, walking across the desert and everything. The women,
I guess.
sweating. Aaron Lopresti rocking it with Eric Hodgson at the convention. Check this out. They look very happy. Well, one of them anyway.
One of them looks slightly deranged. I'm not sure which one.
Eric always looks deranged. You know, I didn't like the Planet of the Apes reboot. No, I mean, I give me the originals every time.
Yeah, the reboot it had potential, but especially that first movie, they fucked that up. The other ones weren't too bad, but the first one was terrible. The Wahlberg one.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, if Nova didn't do
And
it
that
for you,
actually
maybe
had
this will do it
what's his
for you,
face in it
Eric.
too, the little English guy that I like.
Little Raquel Welch on the beach.
Crap, he was in Reservoir
Uh,
Dogs. What's his name? Tim something.
makes you want to be sand at the moment,
I hope
doesn't it?
they're showing up with a nice big box for me. Come on,
I could
mailman,
be
bring
a
me a box.
cowboy, and you could be my
Ooh,
cowgirl.
something. What is? Was it just an envelope?
Oh,
He ran up there and dropped it off.
I'm glad
Ooh,
you mentioned that.
what's that?
Just a moment, and we will
Man,
have an
there's a
unboxing.
beetle at my door. Does anybody know who played Nova in Planet of the Apes, by the way? I don't think I ever did learn her name. Oh shit. Thank you, honey. I know DC is gonna be cool.
What's going to be cool?
I just got delivered a box from a good friend of ours named Mr. Von Klaus, the monster.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, but you didn't get what I got.
No, I didn't.
Very cool. Well, now
Kim
I'm disappointed
Novak,
though,
she
because
had very
you got
bushy
your book
eyebrows.
before me. Damn it!
Huh?
I said I got it. Look, I'm thinking I got my gas canister, but I got no books yet. You got your book already. I'm jealous.
No. Well, there you go. So, which do you want to unpack first, yours or mine?
You go ahead.
Okay.
Mine just came in, so you were first.
Now, mine just came in too. You know me, I
No,
can't
I
wait.
mean
I'm like,
literally right now. The mailman just pulled up. I watched him run up
ah,
and drop it on my porch.
okay. Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
So, have a little rise again with little
I fell out of
UFO
that
there
left my
beaming
knife.
down.
This is horrible. I feel naked without my knife. Hey,
Mm.
did those pictures I sent you come through, Rex?
Can you give me a hint?
I sent them to you on Instagram, so people were interested in
Oh
like
yeah.
what my work is about. So
Oh, I don't
I
know,
sent some
man.
pictures of the machines and stuff,
Mm.
just so
Uh,
people can get an idea of the monstrosities I work with every day.
right. Yeah.
Hey, Carrie, good to see you, dear. Oh, I can't wait until your
Oi, oi,
surprise is
Savaloy.
ready. Oi, oi, Savaloy.
Ooh, patch. Ooh.
Whatever the
All
hell
right.
a Savaloy is. Rex thinks it's a sausage, but Carrie says no.
A sausage by any other name.
It's still Shadow.
Hey, I
Oh, good.
did. Was it? Was it? Was it 3 hours last night, or well, a couple hours stream while you were sleeping? Good.
Yeah, you went a little while I was crashed out. I saw that this morning.
I did. So here you go.
Did anybody come on with you, or? Oh, that looks so good.
And
Ooh.
accoutrements.
Oh, is that the patch?
That's
That's
the
the patch, isn't
patch.
it? Oh,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
yeah.
This is thick,
Me
baby.
one, me
It's,
likey. Yeah, Vaughn don't fuck around, dude. His
I
first
don't
one was
think
thick
this
as
is as
shit, too.
thick as his doctor book, though, was it?
No, I think it's a little bit smaller than Monster MD, but
Yeah. Yeah. That was a
Monster MD
monster.
was a
That
fatty.
was a monster. Yeah, it was. Yeah. All right. So I guess this is like a little ash can here, or no? I guess that's a print. Okay. Ooh, that's the Dan Lawless print.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
Was it Kim Novak? Really, Eric? Okay, I didn't know that.
Still has some, yeah, a matrix for that. Yeah.
Oh, good God, man.
So good, good. Oh, something behind the patch. Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
All right, here we go. Uh, there's the back of the patch.
Very cool.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I was glad to get in on this last minute,
Oh,
and I was surprised that they got it
that's gonna
out so
look
quick.
so
Look at
cool.
that sticker.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, yeah.
That is gonna be.
And trading card of Lady Satan here with all the stats on the back.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
dig how she can like wield like 6 or 7 guns at the same time just with her mind. That's pretty cool.
well, that's neat.
Or her
And then
magic, whatever. Maybe.
the Dan Lawless print.
No, Linda Harrison. Oh, okay. Octagon has it correct. Okay, Linda Harrison. I don't recognize the name, but she was a good-looking young lady.
So that's what I got, Shadow. What you got?
I'll show you in just a second.
I'll show
1
you
second.
mine if you'll show me yours.
Why are you so gay?
I guess it runs in the family. Oh, wait. In the news, while we're waiting on Shadowhawk, exactly 100 days till Halloween.
Oh
100
God,
days.
already? Jeez, don't remind
Yeah.
me.
There's
I
people
love
that.
Halloween, but I don't want to hear that winter's that close.
Who was Linda
Oh,
Harrison? Now, Linda Hamilton was in Beauty and the Beast and in the Terminator movies. Who's Linda Harrison? Remind me.
No, that's Linda Hamilton.
I know. So, who is Linda Harrison?
I'm not sure. I guess the girl who played Nova.
Because my family is actually Harrison. And then it changed its name at some point to Harris after we left Maryland.
Ah, very cool. Wait till you see this little booger red.
Well, we're waiting.
Well,
Oh,
you gotta give me a minute for assembly here.
all right, I'll give you a minute. Final Faction, First Impact. We've featured this. I told him, yeah, I had about 40 copies of it. Somebody finally posted this comic book, Shadowhawk, that we found at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
it is.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
finally.
We were way ahead of the game on that one.
Oh yeah, we were. He the Tonic Mole, I think that's how you say it. The Final Faction comic by
What?
Toby Osborne.
Brian kissed Linda Hamilton on the lips. All right, we're gonna have to hear this story next time you come on, right?
Oh, definitely. Based on the Dollar Tree toy line is pure Dino Riders goodness. I remember Dino Riders from the 80s.
All
I haven't seen a
right.
comic capture that mid 80s fun in a long time. How did they print a full color comic and sell it for $1.25? No idea, but you should check it out. Definitely. And I said, yeah, I've got about 40 copies of it. So I
All
don't
right,
need any more of it,
you
really.
ready for this, buddy?
But it is a good deal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now I
I'm
am.
bigging you. There we go.
Dun, dun,
There it
dun.
is.
Yeah.
The gas terror vial. Look, dude, I thought these things were gonna be little. This is
Yeah.
like an actual life size. Like if you're gonna crack open a vial with
Right.
tear gas and go
Yeah.
nuts on some freaking
Hey,
Nazis.
Cloudy.
That's
Here, I'm
freaking
here
awesome.
to
Oh,
knock this over.
there. Yeah, she loves to
No,
investigate
that's
all my
kind
needs.
of, I might have envisioned something a little bit
Whoa,
smaller, but that's kind of what I had in
good
my
jump.
mind.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a little smaller, but that's about what I had in my mind.
Yeah,
Does
that's
it screw
very
off?
cool, dude.
Does it
No,
screw off?
it does not open.
You can't get to the
I,
gas. How can you be
I
superpowered
would have
without?
inhaled it already by now if it
I
screwed up.
know, right? And fought crime. Yeah, hell yeah.
But look at that base too, man. Freaking
Yeah,
cool.
that's nice. That base is
3D.
base. Can I say that?
The base is base.
What is it to be base anyway? Can you explain that
It
to me?
just means you're conservative. You're not a woke piece of shit.
Oh, okay. All right. Laugh out loud. The cat is investigating, making sure the vial is to his or her standards quality assurance. Yep.
But Cloudy is very
Hell
particular
webs.
about what she allows in the house. Hey,
Yeah.
Intense. Yeah, my cat judges me very harshly.
So who is Linda Hamilton? Remind me who
Linda
Linda
Hamilton was
Hamilton
the
is.
girl from Terminator, and she was in oh God, what else she was in?
Beauty and the
She was in
Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. But now, Ryan, was it
Okay.
Rip
No, who I know who
Linda
Linda
Hamilton that
Hamilton is. Who's
was it
Linda
Rip Linda
Harrison?
Hamilton you got to kiss, or was it like kind of after T2 Linda Hamilton, where she kind of got a little manly look?
After she work out and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, she
Uh,
worked out a little too hard for that movie. She got a bit manly look.
which movie was that? Was it the Terminator movie?
Yeah, I think it was T2 where she was locked up in the mental
Oh, yeah,
institution.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, she had some guns on her for a girl, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah. Who's Linda Harrison? That's what I want to know.
That's
Who's
the
Linda
question. Well,
Harrison?
she's Nova from
Oh, is it? Okay,
yeah,
Nova from. Okay, all right.
but I don't know. Was she a model or an actress or I
Is
mean,
Nova? Okay, all right.
yeah, she had no speaking lines, so she could have just been like a supermodel. It's not like she had to
Well,
learn any lines.
kind of like Carolyn Monroe, somewhat. You know, I kind of look at them as kind of the
No,
same.
dude, no, Carolyn Monroe.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing? Okay,
the
here
next
comes the
level.
noise. Sorry, gonna mute for a sec.
Okay, no problem. Uh, Sorry to say the president has died on this date. It's not. It's not Brandon, unfortunately. Fortunately, in Minecraft, it was Martin Van Buren. He died at the age of 79. Wow, back then that was he was born in 1837 and died in 1841. Oh no, that's wait a minute, that's his term in office. Yeah. He died on this date in 1862. That makes more sense. So yeah, he died at the age of 79. He was born during the American Revolution and died during the Civil War. Wow. And I don't think he was that great a president, really. To tell you the truth, Martin, Van Buren. I think he was. I think a lot of the progressive stuff started under him. So boo, yes. I think that's where a lot of that stuff began. Also on this date, 60 years ago today, a 16-year-old Bill Clinton shook hands with President Kennedy at the White House. And I was probably about 16 or so when I shook Slick Willie's hand at my, uh, not at the White House, of course. Clinton was one of Arkansas's two delegates to the American Legion Boys National Program. Wow. So there's that famous picture. And I was thinking at the time, there's nobody here to take my picture shaking hands with Bill Clinton. You could tell back then he had aspirations for higher office, and he made it a couple times. Historical, because Kennedy wasn't in office very long, was he? No, I have this one just to show it off. Tomahawk, early 60s. Yeah, King Kong like. That is Tomahawk, Bob Brown cover, 1963. Happy 50th birthday to Damon Hellstrom, premiering in Marvel Spotlight number 12. He was birthed in the same meeting. Stan Lee wanted an action book about Satan that produced Brother Voodoo and Satana. Predated the Exorcist movie by 5 months, inspired instead by Blatley's book. Okay. So there you go. Marvel Spotlight, Son of Satan.
Sorry about
Ominous
that.
origin issue. He's 50 years old today.
Yeah. Well, how about that? You would think the son of Satan would be old.
Yeah, millennial older, right? And
Yeah.
he's full
Like
grown there. It's not
thousands
like
of
he's a
years ago.
baby, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he was one of those
Oppenheimer
guys.
getting Oppenheimer getting whooped in the theater by Barbie hard. I guess you heard about
Dude, I
that.
heard, as much as I hate to say it, I've heard people saying Barbie is actually not that bad. I don't know. I have
Yeah,
no
I mean,
intention of ever seeing it.
Ethan was defending it.
I don't know if he was defending. He was just saying it wasn't, what people expected, and it was actually a fairly good story. So I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it either way because I've been steered wrong by Ethan before.
No, hell no. That was
Massive
Tomahawk.
body, fucking orange koala bear.
Bob Brown again, 1964. A little bit later. Uh, Frankie B putting up an official trailer number 2 for Gamera Rebirth that's going to be on Netflix September 7th. Would you like to see
Oh,
some
really?
animated Gamera?
Yeah, hell yeah, I love
Frankie
Gamera.
B said, glad to see that intensity of the battles is in this. So let's take a
Nice.
look at trailer for Gamera that's going to be in September on Netflix.
Oh wow,
Only
I didn't hear about that part of it. Choppy ass theater. Oh, they got Kyle's back. Nice.
あいつら無事なわけないか。
カメラもっとちゃんとなんでやっとだって言って絶対野菜の現実世界振り返る気がない愛を与えて
Oh, the knife head dude. I forgot what his name was.
Gamera, it's always been a friend.
Sorry about that, Jason. I was trying to mute it now.
まさか。
何これ
Gamera. Oh, Gamera. He has always been a friend of the children.
Are you speaking
Hey, Jason.
Japanese? I really think so. There go my ears. Sorry about that. That was loud for me too. That was, cranking.
Yeah, they had that cranked up on that trailer there, didn't they?
Yeah, and I had it turned down to like 20.
Wow.
It's pretty low.
Wait a minute.
Eric and Boyd said Hargrave shared a clip of Barbie on his channel. The characters were talking about having abortions, not a joke, not even remotely funny, not appropriate.
Yeah, well, that was the one thing that I did hear, and even Ethan said, is that this is not necessarily a Barbie movie for children. It's more for, like, grown-up fans of Barbie, like nostalgia for older
pretty
girls.
sad, actually.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to think. Personally,
Yeah.
like I said, I have no intention of ever even looking at it, so I don't care if it turns out to be
now you
an
must
Oscar-winning movie. I'm never gonna watch it.
Elon compels you.
Oh, Elon lost his mind, Musk. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like X is just such a great name. It's like stands out so well.
I mean, is that to like cancel out the cancel culture? What the hell?
I don't know. Apparently, Elon Musk has some kind of fascination with the letter X, and I don't know. He's one of these weird geniuses, supposed geniuses.
Maybe 3 of them would be 666. I don't know. Has anybody ever worked that out mathematically?
Nah, that would be that's just a porn movie, right?
That'd be 30, right?
Yes, XXX would be 30.
All right. Well, here you go. Rippaverse, Shadowhawk, short box. Rippaverse.
Now that I could go for, Eric.
Yeah, that's kind of comic. He passed 2 million.
Dude, yeah, but you know what? I'm sorry. This is gonna be my first diss on Rippa. I'm not paying anybody $45 fucking for a short box. Fuck you. That's ridiculous.
Is that what it's priced at?
45 fucking bucks for a printed short box. Fuck you, man.
Really? Yeah.
That's just greedy. That is just fucking greedy. Sorry, Eric.
I don't know what production cost of that would be, but you'd think you could do it for a lot less.
Dude, it's nowhere near that much. I've gotten printed boxes for $20. There's no reason it needs to cost twice plus a little.
Well, see, I wouldn't even pay 20. You're talking CG projects, printed boxes?
Yeah, I got a short box
like
I got a short box from Pete from Alterna for $25.
Yeah.
custom printed with the holographic sticker on it.
And
Oh,
I'd say that's high, but for CG, I would be willing to pay those prices, you know.
right. And for a printed, fully, illustrated box, okay, 25 bucks. That's fine.
Yeah.
But 40, 45, come on.
Not paying
That's
him
just
35
downright.
for a book
That's
either.
just
Yeah.
raping your customers, man.
Eric July announced Joe Bennett as the artist for Alpha Core. That's cool. That's cool
No, that's
because he was
great.
kind of
I'm
canceled. Joe was. Joe
I'm
Bennett
glad
it
Eric's
was
doing well,
drawing.
man. But come on, man, get your pricing straight on the short box, dude. That's just wow.
Yeah, that's well. I mean, when he doesn't sell that many, I mean, and maybe with all those supporters, he can sell enough to justify 45. You know, but
Well, yeah. See, that's the thing. He's kind of got
it's going to be
a dope.
limited. But I wouldn't even want to put it together. I just want to keep it flat as a collectible at that point, and so nah. I can think of a lot more to spend, 45 bucks on.
Dude, I mean, you could you could get a
You
solid,
could,
$25 book plus an extra or something
well, you were
for
talking about
45.
getting a short box full of comics for 75, I think, or lower.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going Saturday to go see the guy. I finally got a hold of him, and I go this Saturday to go meet him. So
He's milking
I might be,
nerds. How do you
I might
milk a
be.
nerd?
Hey, you can milk anything that has nipples.
I guess. Didn't Eric July say his
I'm
comic
milking.
cost 17 to break even or something? I don't know, Gable. I can buy a decent key back issue for 45 CGC it and sell it for a decent profit over a new book. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, then
Yeah,
just
no
a
shit.
box, printed short box. You got to really be into the character and the completist probably to pay those prices. I could get several back
I did it.
issues.
Yeah, I had a hard time
$45.
paying 25 for the alternate box, but I got enough alternate comics that I figured I could, probably end up filling it up. So,
Joseph
but
Dredd says, sorry, I heard that Awesome #1 was a mediocre comic book.
yeah, I mean, I heard the story was a little bit lacking. The artwork was
Eric is a
apparently great.
grifter? Really? Wow.
Oh, well, I don't know why you would say that about poor Eric N. Boyd. He's an honest young man. Oh,
And
you mean Eric July? Sorry.
50 for a signed comic. Yeah, I wouldn't
Get
charge.
the bite me.
Yeah.
This dude's out of his mind. I think he's gonna find out. He's gonna find out the hard way, though, that some of this stuff is.
Now,
Well,
where
I mean,
should
he's got
this be
rabbit
signed
fans.
at? Because I thought I got the signed comic. That's what was offered. So would it be inside? Usually it'd be on the cover and it's not signed. What the hell?
Yeah, I would check inside. Vaughn might have signed it inside.
Okay, maybe. Let's check this out. I didn't want to touch it. It's black sensitive cover,
Put your gloves on, mister.
No, I do have gloves. Oh, yeah, it's signed in there. Yep. Signed inside.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's Vaughn signed inside for my Monster MD too. He doesn't like to sign on the covers.
I forgot.
Or actually, he might have given you a choice.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Here's the
can't
back
remember.
of the book since I have it out. I'm really trying not to touch it. But yeah, I mean, the fast delivery, it was fast for me because I backed it as it was still in demand, but they were starting for filling. So I was really surprised that I was at the head of maybe because it was a simple order and they wanted to get it out of the way. But yeah, that's cool. Maybe my reputation.
Extremely happy with the way the gas vial turned out, except I'm appalled that it doesn't have any Turner gas.
Oh, blunted. Oh, cover blunted. Ooh.
Oh no.
So,
what? One of your corners get dinged?
Yeah, I don't want to complain, but golly. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see if this will fit in a better bag. I really do not like those adhesive bags like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and
This is
especially
thick,
on some of
fat
the thicker
boy.
books, those modern sized bags are a little skinny. You know, they tend to
I don't think he
like
could fit one in there. I think he had to have it in a Silver Age. I don't.
probably
And
as
there's
thick
enough
as that
space,
is.
at least on this one, in my bag here in this Silver Age, that I don't think that it requires a golden age. You can fit this one into a Silver Age fine.
Right.
But now it does vary, right, from maker to maker. I think a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
think there's slight differences.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Now
know some
tape
of them
should
are
never
really tight, even on
vary.
like
You need to get
like
magic
a
tape.
regular comic.
But I am switching the board and bag out on this.
Making comics short and long. He took
There
the
we go.
box home one day. He
And
got caught.
I don't know if you call this spot gloss varnish, or it does seem to be little right. It's probably spot varnish somewhat, but it's all pretty much a matte feel to it, except for the red in the full
Yeah,
logo.
I think Bond did say he did a couple of spot varnish spots on
Yeah,
the cover.
but you can see from the
Was that
board,
a red
you can see
foil
from the board
Terror
there that
logo?
it was blunted. Oh, I hate that. I paid for near mint, folks. Not complaining. Not complaining. Not complaining.
Well, the inherent problems of shipping.
I'll say that for a couple weeks from now to complain.
You'll need something new to complain about in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Ripa is overpromising on his story so far. It ain't anything. It ain't exactly exiting. Treat
Exciting.
Godwin said.
I think he meant exciting.
Oh, exciting. Okay. Yeah, it's laughable. Yeah. Cable.
Yeah, dude, I'm still.
Gable,
I mean,
Gable was
Lord.
working in a cardboard factory making comic short and long boxes. He took some boxes home one day against policy. He got caught and was fired. It was a case of getting doxxed for boxes. See the extent he goes to tell a joke. That's very admirable.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
I don't think Gable liked your story.
I could. Well, I just kind of missed the boat. I mean, maybe because it's not on a platform that I use. Doesn't he use his own platform, right?
What's that?
Ripa.
For Bond? Or
yeah, I mean, doesn't he use his own platform?
For which one again?
Ripaverse, whatever.
Ripaverse. Yeah. He's got his own website or whatever he developed. Yeah,
his own website,
not doing
right? Yeah, and since
or...
I'm not kind of plugged into that, I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
Hail, Jonathan! Happy birthday, sir.
Cecil logo submission. There's a couple choices here: 2.0 or 2.1, something like that. I don't know. I like the one without the mouth. I think that says it all. Cecil says.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you like the smile?
Yeah.
It's a little.
Yeah, I kind of like the smile.
That's you like the smile and not just this? Okay.
With no mouth at all, it looks a little strange to me.
It does look a little strange, I suppose. Yeah. So we'll go with the mouth, I guess. We'll go with 2.0 and not 2.1. There, we got that sorted out. Still waiting on the lettering. We may have to go with a different fellow for the lettering. I assume you're talking about Golden Era Comics, Eric. It has been nearly a month since the art pages were submitted. Publisher said,
and I get it, Ryan. Like, Ripa has a very loyal audience, and I'm sure there are some stupid people out there that'll pay $45 for an empty fucking box. But it ain't gonna be me.
Oh, is it Jonas' birthday? Happy birthday, Jonas, if it's your
I'm
birthday.
gonna have to take his word for it. So happy birthday, John.
Well, I don't
I
have
mean, he could
it
be
written down on
telling
the
us
calendar.
tall tales. Who knows?
Oh, okay. He says, hello, all. Today is my birthday. So,
There you go. Happy birthday to John. Happy
okay.
birthday
So we'll have to
to
write
John.
that down on the calendar and remember that.
Happy birthday,
You know,
dear Jonas.
now we
Say
have Steve,
something
as far as I know, we have Steve Rude coming on at 11, and you're going to miss him. But you know what, Shadowhawk, if we do the Apex show without Apex, I'll have you on there, and then you can meet him then.
There you go. I'll
On
just
Saturday.
I'll shave my head and
And
pretend
that'll
to be
be over
Apex.
on this channel. So we'll have Steve Rude on maybe twice this week.
There you go. I'll shave my head and
I'll
pretend to
keep
be
it buried.
Apex, and Steve will never know the difference.
There you go. I think you can probably do a good Apex.
I just sit there and talk about the creep and go la la la. Talk about
So
licking inappropriate things.
I never talk about that stuff.
No, it's if I'm doing an Apex impression, you know.
Having my teeth cleaned tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I'll have a nice.
Good question, Ryan. I believe he's in California somewhere, but I don't know if it's LA. He may be a little south of LA.
Billy Tucci's out in California, or he was. With a little Rob Liefeld, huh?
Look at Rob, man. He's still holding up for an old fart.
No,
Still looks like a kid.
He's younger than, I don't know. Is he older than me? I guess he is.
I think he's right around my age, dude. He's like 54, 55, something like that.
Oh, okay. Young whippersnapper. Right.
Yeah, I mean, he still looks like he's in his 30s, though. His face hasn't changed a bit, really. Maybe a couple more.
No. I mean, he may take over the title of teen sensation from Billy.
Oh, that'll never happen.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Well, he does look
There is
young,
only one Billy.
Sorry, Billy. Yeah. Billy's my age.
There is only one Billy T.
There's only one Billy T.
Like the Highlander.
Oh, Liefeld is 55 years old.
55? Yeah, so he's a year younger than I am. Wow. Yeah, he's looking good, man.
Does Steve Rude live in Los Angeles? I believe he does. Yeah, I met Steve at a signing in my local comic book store, Ryan says, in the 90s. Wow. Yeah, I met him back in 85 and 86, along with Mike Barron and some others. And hopefully we can get Mike Barron on here with Steve Rude. That'd be awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you know that in 1975 there was a 13-part Fantastic Four radio series with Stan Lee as the narrator and Bill Murray as the Human Torch?
No, I had no idea.
I did not know that either. That was during his SNL days, right?
Hello, Caroline.
Saturday Night Live days when he was in his prime.
The Ice Queen approaches. Wow.
Oh, hey, Ice Queen.
That's pretty wild, I picture the Human Torch sounding like Garfield now for some reason.
Oh, well, maybe now.
Didn't Bill Murray used to do Garfield's voice for a little while?
I don't know. If Jesus were a superhero, he might look like this.
Yeah. Now there's your savior.
Well, I think that's probably what they were expecting, when he came the first time. It'll be a lot more imposing than this when he comes the second time. Just saying.
And then they got this scrawny little hippie in a white robe.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep the Jesus freak movement going, right?
That's right.
But I mean, $2 million, passing $2 million for Isom, right? I mean, the first one did what, 6 something?
I think it was like nearly 4.
Okay, nearly 4. All right.
Yeah.
So is that better?
Well, he's at over 2
Sequels
already.
rarely do better.
on the second one. So yeah, it's not quite as good. But then again, I think the second one just started, didn't it? It hasn't been funding that long.
Well, maybe, yeah. Comics Gate is a hat group full of hat speech. Says Auden, I think. Thanks for all the hats out there, Ethan Van
I love
Skyver.
hats.
So here's his hat. It looks like a lot like the patch I got today. Skull and crossbones, whatnot.
Oh yeah.
At least 3.5 million, Joseph Dredd says.
Yeah. So like I said,
Oh wow, you
approaching
deleted
4. I think it
Twitter.
ended
Only
up
way
being
to
like
escape hell.
3.8 or
Wow.
something.
Everything he gets in, he posts.
Who
I
was
don't
that?
think I've gotten Cap 1 to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'm not a big hat guy. If they give them away for free, I'll grab a hat, but that's about it.
I meant to show this the other day. He was like, 43 years ago, I could drink. I was legally old enough to drink.
Yeah, I saw that. Dude, it's so fucking crazy, man. Dale looks just like me when I was a kid. We
Doesn't
could be
he
brothers.
look like, doesn't he look like Leif Garrett? He's got the Leif Garrett hair.
Yeah, that hairdo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never quite had that hairdo. But yeah, it's crazy. Me and
Dale
Dale could be
Keown,
brothers.
Brad Pitt, and Hulk Artist. Really? That close, huh?
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
you might be.
crazy.
Might be.
You'll see when I finally get my grill fixed and I come on camera, you guys will be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm not quite as tall as Dale, but we're built the same, and it's crazy how much we look alike. It's weird.
There you go. Early Wendigo. I know you like these Monsters Unleashed and
I
these
love
Matt
Wendigo.
Curtis magazines through Marvel. Yeah.
All right, have a great one.
That's one of his early appearances. Maybe
Watch out for them
pre-Hulk.
rowdy
I don't know.
teenagers.
He might have made his first appearance in that. Little man wolf. Did I show you these the other day? This is Gil Kane cover. Creatures on the Loose.
Ooh, little man wolf? Hell yeah. Love man wolf.
Stay back. The beast within. Giant size man thing. I know I showed him on one of my streams.
I gotta go to the
Maybe
post
not the
office.
4 o'clock show. And I think this is
there you
supposed to
go.
be. Yeah, there's your
Told you.
lizard representation. Yes, it's Godzilla. Red Ronin. I remember
Red
him from the
Ronin?
Avengers. And I think
Who's
that's
that
big,
behind
supposed to
him?
be
Is that-
Bigfoot.
Is it
I think that's
Bigfoot?
supposed to be Bigfoot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that that's supposed to be King Kong. But now I could be mistaken. Okay. That's Herb Trimpe artwork.
Man, dude, I love
Regardless.
Godzilla so much, but I cannot even think about starting to collect Godzilla figures or anything. It's endless well of just money to be spent. There's so many freaking Godzilla things out there.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I was
plethora.
looking around at that new collectible store that I found the other day, and it was like, holy
Yeah.
crap, dude! Like a little 4-inch tall, little glow in the dark Godzilla was like $20. I was like, I really want this, but I'm not paying $20 for a little 4-inch tall.
Can you
Call me
tell me what
stingy, I
this
guess.
is?
Maybe. Oh,
Have you ever seen
maybe
this?
not. That looks like an old Burger King ad from way back.
You are correct, sir. That is Burger King's old ad. Their old
Man.
icon.
Man, I
don't
think I
think that
remember
I'd
that
ever
from when I
seen
was
that.
a kid.
We had Burger Chef. That was McDonald's main competition was Burger Chef. And
Yeah,
then
we had a
after
Burger Chef
Burger Chef was
for a little while.
big when I was a kid. A young kid.
Dude, I don't know what happened to Burger Chef. Like, they were good here. They had, like, really good hamburgers and all
Yeah.
that stuff. and then they went
Uh-huh.
through like some kind of corporate change or some crap. And we went in there and ordered burgers, and they actually came out in the plastic baggie that they were microwaved in. They weren't even cooking them
Huh.
anymore. They were just putting them in a microwave in a little
Yeah.
plastic bag, and that was I couldn't believe it, dude. And that was back in probably like early '80s, mid '80s. Last
Burger
time I
Chef?
ever ate at a burger chef.
Yeah. I guess their quality kind of went down. You know, they were long gone, like early
You think?
70s. Yeah, early
Yeah, I'm surprised.
70s after we had a tornado hit the one, and it did open up after that for a short period of time, but then it closed down. And guess what? Who bought the spot and built on it? And it's still there today, McDonald's, even though they've reconfigured, you know, the store
Of course
since
they
it's
did.
been there. But yeah, that was the Burger King icon from 1955 to 1968, a little over 10
Wow.
years. Yeah.
I'm surprised I even remember that. I was only 1 when that was out. Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember the
Yeah,
we
Burger
never
Chef
got
sold out to Hardee's.
burger.
That's
It
what
was a
it
long
was,
time
Joker.
before we got
Yeah.
Burger King. It was
And
a
then
long time before we
Hardee's
got
was the
Burger
one that
King.
went to shit around here. But isn't Hardee's and Carl Jr.'s like part of the same company now? Because like everybody likes these Carl burgers. I think that was just because of the old commercials with all the hotties eating burgers. But
Yeah. Hotties sell burgers.
hotties sell everything. You know what doesn't sell? Uh, Transgender little tiny girly men that want to sell Bud Light. That does not sell any.
No, it really does not. A Jeff Lastly piece here. That's kind of
Yeah.
nice. I don't know if
Dude,
you
I
saw
like Jeff's work. I can't believe that he's been saying he's been having struggling. He's been having struggles selling to people. I don't know why. He does some great horror
really.
paintings.
Maybe I
Oh,
should hit him up.
I've been following him for like 2 years now, dude. He posted something the
I
other
could
day.
do, you know, for future visions. I could do a giant kaiju destructive type thing. You know.
Dude, and he does like awesome like acrylic paintings and stuff. I I don't know if you've checked him out or
Oh
not, but
wow, I didn't know that.
check Jeff Lasley's stuff out, dude. He does all horror stuff. Most of it is acrylic in color and freaking killer stuff, man.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, he
Death
said he
Pusher.
turned this particular piece into a painting. Death
Yep.
Pusher, how's it going? Hey Rex, Shadow and Chat. Shadow, my best
What's
friend's
happening, brother?
father
Good to see you.
raced a 55 Chevy named Godzilla. The car has been around since the early 60s. Look it up. It's a racing national icon.
Awesome. Did he have like spikes
Wow.
down the back of it and shit, like Godzilla's spikes?
Wow.
Look it up, Rex. I gotta see this car now. Oh, Carl Jr.'s bought out the burrito joint too? That's it. Alright. These people are far beyond their bridges.
About doing art for me, I was offered payment. He turned me down. So whatever, dude.
Oh. I don't know, Eric.
Oh, about doing art for you. I don't know.
I haven't tried to
I
commission
was
him, but
offering payment.
yeah,
Oh,
I've been seeing his work for like about a year or so, and I've been
yeah.
actually I did hit him up and wanted to buy one of them that he first posted that I saw, and he did tell me at the time that it wasn't for sale or it was a commission already or something. But the dude does great horror work. I really like his stuff. Don't know him personally.
Straight up
I'm just
horror
talking
and
about the
monster
artwork.
type stuff.
Yeah, a lot of like all kinds of different monsters,
Yeah.
skull face critters. I think one of the first ones I saw that he did was like a bleeding skull face figure like coming out of a dark corridor. It was just like so atmospheric and cool. Whoa. Is this a cosplay or is that AI bullshit?
Uh,
Or is that a
I,
digital?
it,
So that's a cosplay. I need to meet.
Let me check. Let me check for you. I wouldn't want it to be AI bullshit. Wow, I really don't know. It doesn't say.
Well, dude,
I
at
don't
this
think it's
point
AI.
anymore, you can't tell. Yeah, Eric says AI or digital.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, here's
I
a
think.
palette cleanser for you. Then. Little barbaric looking Betty Page. I don't think that's AI.
I don't know, Eric. Does he do sequentials and stuff, or is he just strictly? I really don't know. So I
Hmm.
haven't gotten into it that deep. Like I said, I hit him up on one of his
Good to see
paintings,
you,
and
Death Pusher.
it was either already sold or it was a commission in progress, so I didn't have a shot. Um, but yeah, I do like his work. So if that means the shadow stamp of approval means anything, there you go.
One thing we need to look at, my friend, because it's coming up here pretty quick. The closing of Perfect 10 on Fund My Comic.
Oh yeah, our
Perfect 10
wonderful
Fund My Comic second chance offer.
genuine Dave from Genuine Comics.
Yeah, 56 backers on the second chance. 4 days to go. It ends the 29th. Got some great cover options here for you.
There's something about that motorcycle that really intrigues me.
Yeah, does it get your motorcycle going on?
Get your motor run
I
and
like his character designs and stuff. They're really neat, man. They're different. I like different, and they're different, and they don't look odd. They're different, but they look cool.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, how the
Dave's
writing is,
got.
I couldn't tell you, but yeah, I would definitely, if I had the
I
money right now,
definitely
I'd
got the
back it.
first Perfect
That's
10,
awesome.
and it was a good story. It was
Oh,
again the
is that the
artwork
one you're
is
talking about? Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
Look at the
And wait,
wide
go back
walls
up,
on that
up,
thing.
up. Yeah,
What?
yeah. I
Huh?
mean, I don't know.
Up
I
and
think
down.
is it the
Up.
design of the bike?
Up it.
Is it the exhaust? It might be the exhaust that's
Don't stick it in the exhaust. No, no. We don't advocate that at all in Minecraft or otherwise. Hell no. Stick it in the muffler.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Jeff did sequential work here.
That's not even a round muffler if you'll look.
Hmm. I I really
Direct
don't
your
know what to tell
eyesight
you, Eric.
now.
Maybe he was really busy at the time. I
Yeah, I
don't
bet
know.
he was busy. Yeah. Well, go check it out, man. It's on Fun My Comic. Rex, I watch and like a lot, but don't
Apparently, he's
say too
got a
much. Yeah,
bunch
I
of his.
understand.
He does have a bunch of his
I appreciate
finished
it.
pieces that are for sale on his website somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't have it to drop the link. Um,
Mhm.
but if you guys like horror related, like, and especially like acrylic painted type of stuff, he's pretty good. I like him.
Yeah, if you want to see something truly scary,
Look in the mirror. No, I mean,
decapitated snake. Maybe you saw this on Twitter. I don't know. A decapitated snake bites its own body.
but okay, I
Would
have
you
not
like to
seen
see
it
that?
before.
Okay.
Oh, you want to take a break before you go? Okay.
This would be so. You see the
Holy
tail
shit!
brushes up against the head. And the head still responds and bites the body. Look
He
at
just
that.
killed him.
And they slowed it down where you can see it just like, and then the body reacts
That
to the
is
bite. Isn't that wild?
well. That just goes to show you, dude. Even
Ride
if
'em
you behead
cowboy.
a snake, yeah, even if you behead a rattlesnake, don't reach for that fucker too quick.
Do not. Hell no. That looked like a cottonmouth there from the inside of the mouth. I'm not
Oh
sure,
no,
but
I get it, Eric. I was very disappointed too when I tried to make an offer on that painting that I saw him put up, and he told me it wasn't available. I was like, oh, 'cause it was cool.
This was the G.I. Joe I drew up. G.I. Joe Adventure Team. There you go, Ryan. There's you some underwater stuff with the
Joe.
diving and the shark and the hair, and yeah, that's cool.
Oh, what's not this again? Oh,
What?
I don't know. Eric said not this again.
Well, hopefully he got back with you. At least that's common courtesy when you don't hear from somebody, like they're blowing you off, and it's like, but I understand people have busy lives and may not get back with you immediately either. But it can be disappointing, especially when you're trying to put together something. So do you think this is going to be the last team up we get, or, I mean, in the early 2000s of the Avengers and Justice League, which George Perez wanted to do it back in the early 70s, and he actually produced part of that.
Oh, dude, I don't know if there's going to be
I heard
anything
that.
left for DC to do a crossover with anymore.
Watch the trailer for Meg 2. Wow, I haven't seen Meg 2. But yeah, George Perez, he's hard to beat. And it looks like he kind of hand colored this with markers or pencils,
Oh, wow.
He would do stuff like that. The new Vision Avengers 2 cover looked like something that he had colored himself. Of course, that says he's on a colorist, right?
Sure. I mean, as long as
Meg
you're good,
2,
bro.
okay. I liked Meg 1. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I know some
No,
people.
I mean, for what it was a fun movie.
I mean, was it that great an original idea?
All right, Ryan.
want
Why
to
are
see
you
the
telling us to
Chinese
watch
version?
the
Hell,
trailer? Were you doing the lighting on this movie, Mister?
Yeah, they're on strike.
He's got an ulterior motive there.
Okay, well, I'm going to chop the hell out of this up then.
Only.
And I'll try not to blow Jason's. I think Netflix got it in for us. This is the one on IMAX, so I don't know. It looks pretty choppy without my choppy ass theater, dude.
Okay. It's a dinosaur.
Jermaine!
That's kind of loud too. It's probably going to be over the top. The Meg screen. Okay, all right. Well, that's for the IMAX. I'm sold. I'd go watch that. I mean, that looks like more fun than Jurassic Park movies to me. Meg 1 was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I actually ended up watching that Jurassic World Domination the other day, or most of it, and God, it was dumb.
Oh, this trailer here has a little
the
bit more
dinosaurs
to
were
it.
cool, but the movie was just dumb.
Let's check this out. I get, now we're getting our trailers dropped early from China. Who knew?
Well, the great thing is we don't have to go sit our ass in those uncomfortable movie seats anymore. Look, my ass would be asleep in 40 minutes every time.
They've got luxury, seating here.
Well, the new ones they got, where you can like order drinks and food and watch a movie and shit. That's pretty cool, but they're pricey.
Yeah, they're like recliners. Yeah, they don't give you an option around here. Yeah.
The only problem is you can't smoke.
No, can't do that. You might as well forget that one. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I want to go to Mana 1 with you. I want to dive the trench.
No.
Oh, it looks like they were
Why not?
recreating the original scene with the
Saying
little
it's too
Chinese girl.
dangerous.
Remember when
Yeah,
he comes
yeah,
up
yeah,
and
yeah.
he bites the
Yep.
bubble?
Checking out 2
Right,
miles of tank
exactly.
pressure.
Oh, konnichiwa.
You
Hi.
gotta be kidding me.
Why is
I
she?
see that you're angry.
Roger your
But I
eyes.
believe that this is a
Gojira.
reasonable and
Oh,
responsible
sorry.
decision.
Wrong
Why
movie.
is she not attractive at all, nor the woman?
Mom was telling me all the time at my age.
Up to
Because
25,000
women
feet.
aren't supposed to be attractive nowadays, Russ. You're supposed to
You just don't
respect
take
Okay.
them
me
for their
seriously as a
mind.
scientist.
The fault.
Oh, then that's
Exactly.
cool where they have the boots and the under. That's kind of like
Again,
40,000 leagues under the sea. There you go. She's smarter than the adult. Just push the button.
After
Now
you.
you done pushed the button. Now it's too late.
Oh, way.
You got to release the Kraken.
Who told you to push that button? Did anyone tell you to push the button?
We do what's in front of us, then we do the next thing. We're gonna be okay.
This looks like they're transported back in time to a certain,
四海
you know.
游龙，这是不是送给你？希望你自由的
Yeah, some.
主宰自己的命运。
I don't know, man. I used to be a really big Jason Statham fan, but
Then we do the next
I'm
thing.
starting to think he's slipping a little. Ooh, we got a Kraken.
Am I still grounded? You two are ridiculous.
And that's probably the end of the movie right there. Am I still grounded after they, you know, survived everything? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks intriguing. Does
Jason
he out
Statham should have
does
at
he
least
out
one leg
James
missing.
Bond? James Bond? You think?
What's that?
Does he? That was some weird Japanese trailer, dude. Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
saying
he's dropping
Jason
another
Statham
link.
is James Bond? No.
You don't think
He's got-
that? That
No,
he
he's got the
out
moves.
Bonds
He's got the
Bond?
action potential. I don't think he's good looking enough for the women's audience, and I don't think he's cool enough
Right.
just in general.
Well,
for
I
most
mean,
guys.
without him being Bond, do you think he? I mean, not that he would make a good Bond, but that he would out Bond on his moves. You know.
No,
Mm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I like Statham, but he's more of a standard action fighting type
Oh yeah.
guy for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like when it
I
gets.
like most of
when
his
it gets-
movies, you know, and usually
Yeah,
his
no,
movies.
I like the Transporter movies. I like the Crank.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, most of his original like goofy ass movies. That one where they're fighting. Did you see the one where he's in a garage and the guys like spill a 55-gallon drum of oil, and he like straps a couple of brake pads to his feet or something, so he's got grip and he's just kicking everybody else's ass while they're slipping around. That was cool as hell.
Now you're just scaring me.
Now I'm just what?
Scaring me.
Okay. That was good. Nice.
Jonas, we need your help. We're detecting increased aquatic activity 25,000 feet deep in the trench.
Really? They're using Barracuda?
It's an
For a
ancient
great-
ecosystem untouched by
Oh, I
man.
liked it.
Whatever is down there is trying to make its way to the surface.
Seems inappropriate for a Meg movie.
This was a bad idea. Just a little bit.
Well, maybe they're just going to give you little clips of it. Yeah, he did.
Jonas, we've got company.
No,
This is
That's
what
the
you
biggest
go
Meg I've ever
for
seen.
going deep in the ocean
Biggest
in
Meg
tiny
anyone's ever
little
seen.
submarines.
That's the apex predator.
Oh, Houston.
Everybody make it to the station! You can make it! Inside!
3 massive Megs and who knows what else have escaped the breach.
You just hope it goes better than
Oh,
last
more
time.
than one. Oh, they're up in
well,
the
or
ante.
not necessarily saying more than one, but
Oh, come on,
that
man.
there
That's
was
the
other.
same ass
don't
scene
wanna
they
know.
did in Godzilla in the first Godzilla movie.
Go, go, go! You never
The
seen
blowing
this
up the
before. Nothing
pier
but
with the board.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah, yeah.
come on. What a ripoff.
You can relax. This place, Meg-proof. I mean, Jonas was always afraid of this, but I was also thinking,
Oh
It's
yeah.
Meg
What do you
proof.
think now?
There's no such thing as Meg proof.
Wow. Yeah. Inappropriate, huh?
Ooh, barracuda.
Well, it's not a barracuda, but
A barracuda is a tiny little fish compared
I mean, you know,
to a
if
fucking Meg.
that thing's that massive, I mean, that's pretty massive. Look at the end. Here.
Barracuda.
Well,
Now look at the
I mean,
size
technically, if you
difference
consider that a Meg was the great grandfather of great whites, and great whites
Right.
are not your average sharks. They actually have warm blood, which
Uh-huh.
is weird, and
Okay.
they're very fast compared to other sharks of their
Hey,
size.
Hicksville.
So, yeah, when they hit you like a fucking tank. That's it. Most of the time, they don't even try to hurt people. They're just trying to taste you a little bit, and you end up dying because
You start getting really active, and well, I mean, once there's blood in the water, I don't know, my friend. You know, once there's
Well,
blood,
dude, great whites will usually, even once they bite you and severely bite you, they'll usually let you go.
Yeah.
They don't eat most people, and that's a myth.
Okay.
It
Well,
happens
I mean,
once
I
in a
don't.
while.
Yeah. Can you? I mean, do you think there's a Meg out there somewhere? I mean, just
I think
one.
it would be freaking awesome. I know there's giant
It'd be freaking
octopus
awesome.
out there.
I'd never go in the water. I wouldn't even turn my tap on in the house. Are you kidding?
Well, dude, I wouldn't go back in the ocean again. I mean, but
No,
again,
hell no.
with a Meg, if you're only like knee deep in the water, you don't have to worry about a Meg swimming up on you. He's never gonna make it to shore.
What cookie should I
Way,
have?
way too big. But a bull shark will come up and bite your ankle off in like fucking 2 feet of water. Piece of shit. All right, Daisy, you gotta move.
Yeah, and jellyfish are not fun either if they sting you.
No,
if you step
jellyfish
on-
suck.
Yeah.
There are very few things in the ocean that are cool. Like a lot of the like reef fish and stuff like that. But even parrotfish and stuff, you gotta be careful, man. They got really.
But I
sharp
think
teeth.
are they really going to make it this big, or is this just for like the end title? Is it really supposed to be that massive?
Of
That's
course
as
it is.
big
They
as
got,
the fucking
it's a movie,
Titanic.
dude. He's got to be the size of Godzilla, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's Titanic size there. That's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
I mean,
that's
I
like
think
a little,
what were real Megs? They said they were like the size of a school bus or something, like 60 feet long or something.
yeah, they were big
I mean,
enough, but this
this thing's
thing,
got to be like what, a couple 100 feet long
this
and
thing is on a
50 feet
few
around.
thousand milligrams of steroids. This thing's huge.
This thing weighs a couple of metric tons,
I
like
wouldn't call
30.
it as big as Godzilla, but yeah, it's getting up there in size. That
It's awful
thing's as
big.
big as a skyscraper. That thing's as big as
Well,
a
dude,
skyscraper.
they showed him snatch up a freaking T-Rex like it was a snack at the beginning there.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
pretty
guess
darn
that's
big.
the size of the shark, or at least one of them. They're saying, well, this is the biggest I've ever seen. Or, well, how many have you seen? They went extinct. What the hell?
Exactly.
Oh, I watched the first movie.
Well, he
He's
saw
the
one in the
size of
first movie. This
Godzilla,
one's
I
even
thought.
bigger.
Okay.
I've seen one. This one's even bigger.
Ryan, did you like Blue? What was it called? Blue something with the sharks came out. You remember, don't you? Shadowhawk.
What
It
have
was
you
called Blue
seen the
something
second one
with
already,
sharks.
Ryan? Wait a minute. Or
Have you seen the
entertaining than
trailer?
most of the Godzilla. I don't know about that one. Of course, I'm a Goji fan from way back, so I may be prejudiced.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to go to the movies. I just
Though there are very few things I'm willing to go to the movies
there's
for
very few
anymore. I
things.
mean,
Yeah,
very few.
but now with something that massive and everything, that might be a good one to catch. The first one was out on Blu-ray before I even knew about the Meg. Knowing that this was coming out, and I'm not sure when does that release, Ryan. Did they even have a date on that?
I think it's at August.
In August, so that'll be here before you know it. Meg is,
Yeah, we only
in
got a
my
week and
book,
a half
is
or so
80
left
feet.
of July, buddy.
Ryan says the Meg
Some,
in my book is 80 feet, but I don't think they got that big. That would be approaching almost the length of a football field, not quite.
no,
Not
yeah, no,
quite.
not even close, right?
What is a football field? 120
A
feet?
football field is 100 yards, not 100 feet.
Well, okay. 100. Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on,
Measurements are
man.
important, especially in my line of work.
Don't say it like that. It sounds like you just dropped over the border. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Take me to Martha's Vineyard.
Okay. I've never been there. I'd like to visit. I'd like to
Well, they're
toilet
sending
paper
immigrants
Harris's
there for
house and get
free, man.
arrested.
I'd like to go, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'd like to toilet paper Harris's house or something
Yeah,
akin
hang
to
out
that.
with some snooty blue
But you're
bloods.
right. That was a Godzilla ripoff when the shark is destroying the dock.
Yeah, I mean, it looked almost exactly the same as the first Godzilla movie.
I've got to say, the Godzilla that first did that was epic. That was
cool. Yeah, that was very
the big
cool.
wave that came with it.
Yeah. They did that very well in that movie. I like.
Well, okay. I mean, let's see if I can bring this image up. I don't think I can embiggen it, but check out. See, here's the Meg up against a big like cruise ship there on the right.
Oh, that's insane. They were not that big.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. And then, all the way over to the left, you have him like putting his foot up, trying not to go into his mouth on that dock.
Yeah, like that's gonna. It would snap your leg like a toothpick.
Yes, I mean somehow he makes it out alive, but yeah, I mean,
well,
not.
apparently Jason Statham does like 18,000-pound squats.
I mean, is
Probably
that
one
what
of the
they're
girls
portraying
was
this
in
as? As big as larger than a cruise ship? Because that's massive,
Yeah, that's just
The
yeah.
little ferry boat picture I just showed, I could see that maybe in conjunction with that, but a big old
right,
because these
but
big
not a
cruise
cruise
ships can
ship
get
like that,
big.
dude. That's just
That's that's
and I
that,
get it. They're trying to, I guess maybe supersize them, make it Godzilla like
I
or
don't think they
whatever.
need all that. I think the cut
I
back.
think if you just go with a 60-foot long, basically great white shark, that's scary enough by itself. I mean, you don't really need to do too much. I mean, what are you going to do? Give him an adamantium skeleton next?
Hey, there you go. There's an idea.
Indestructible teeth
on his pants.
You can't kill him because his head's coated in adamantium. Yeah, what the hell?
Right. No, you'd have to go through the eye socket, right?
Yeah,
for the brain.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 to 80, like that's a big issue. But I mean, compare that to that. A cruise ship is what?
Oh, it's huge. Some
1,000,
of those things are
1,200
massive.
feet. I mean, they're ridiculously big. That shark would never. Even a Meg would not be a threat to a cruise ship. Not a decent sized cruise ship. There's no way that it could hurt it.
Well,
Even
I
a,
mean,
even
I
an
have seen
80-foot shark is not going to
I
do
have
shit
seen
to a
one of
cruise.
the on Twitter recently, and if I knew I was going to show this, I would have brought it up. Um, I've seen the Titanic, the old Titanic, compared to one of those new cruise ships is small. That's how
Oh, yeah, it's
massive those
dinky
cruise ships
compared to the new one.
with
Dude,
the
those things are like
multiple
floating
decks.
cities. I don't even know
Yeah.
how they make
Oh yeah, there's
those things.
floating cities. That's
I
yeah,
mean, I know the physics work because it's been going on for hundreds of years, but it's just
right.
amazing that you can put something that big into the water and it just doesn't immediately sink. You know?
Buoyancy. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, hey, gotta give it up for sailors, man. They've been the innovators from day one, man. If it wasn't for sailors, the world wouldn't have been explored. A lot of things would have never been found. We wouldn't have had spices. We wouldn't have had silk.
right. Well, I mean, it was the spice route, right? That
Yeah,
they say that.
that was what drove everything to begin with. Was people were crazy about spices. They were worth as much as money back in the day.
Oh yeah,
So
peppers and
you
salt.
know,
And, yeah, I mean, they
salt.
used to pay Roman soldiers in
Yeah,
salt.
dude, go to the store and look at the price of some saffron right now. That shit's still ridiculous. You
Yeah,
can get like 3 little sprigs of saffron for like $10. All right, what is
there
this?
you
A
go.
Wookiee driving a
Yeah.
uh
After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out.
it almost looks like one of those old what the hell were those
It's
little
two
cars?
Wookiees, and
An AMC Pacer. What's he driving?
the Wookiee on the passenger side has
Looks
a
like a
rifle.
shotgun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shotgun. Yeah,
Well, he is riding shotgun. Yeah.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it now. I guess you
I
saw
don't know.
the did anybody ever I mean, here's another thing about Adam Eve or Starfire. From what I saw the other day, I'd say Adam Eve. Adam Eve that was a pretty good segment. Hey Dave, and we did mention your perfect 10 ending in just a few days.
Howdy, Dave.
Earlier in the show. Thanks for
Genuine,
posting it
Dave.
on Twitter. That really helps, as a reminder to feature some of these things that are ending or beginning. Those posts really do help me keep up with
Yep, yep, yep.
things. Yep, 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 yep. You remember that? Yep,
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 yep, yep,
yep,
yep,
yep,
yep,
yep.
yep, yep. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, the little puppets from Sesame Street.
Yeah, yep, yep,
I
yep,
used
yep,
to love those guys. There was a red one and a blue one.
yep, yep, yep.
Nope,
Yeah, they
nope,
were
nope,
great.
nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope. I think they did say
That and
nope, nope, nope too, didn't
you remember
they? Yeah.
the old song? Mana mana
Ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-dum.
mana.
Yeah. Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Used to entertain me to no end. Those
We may have a oh, a new
All right, take it
female
easy, Ryan. See you later, buddy.
uh over our Navy here pretty soon.
A what? Where one?
A female. First female admiral or whatever
Good
that's
look.
in charge of all our Navy.
They can't drive
Yep.
cars. How do you expect them to drive a boat?
Oh, you didn't just go there, really?
Sorry.
I mean, not that I'm disagreeing. I'm just, yeah. Rex is always red faced. Are you blue, Shadowhawk?
Am I blue?
He's white. He's pasty white. I wouldn't say I'm red faced.
I don't
I'm
know
like
about
pasty
that.
white,
I'm a
like
nice
turn red.
shade of tan. I do have lovely
I'm a
blue
nice
eyes.
shade of gray. Nice shade of gray.
I do have lovely ice blue eyes. Okay.
He was in an episode of Walking Dead. He was one of the
Yeah, I
zombies.
play an extra quite often.
Yeah, so he gets a lot of work.
One of the zombies.
That's wild. Just the other day, Bruce Lee dead at 50 for 50 years. Wow.
Oh, dude, I can't believe it's been that long. Oh shit, I'm so old.
I can. I mean, I was just a kid. You were just a kid back in the 70s when he passed away, and
I
he
know.
was kind of the
Yeah,
rage
dude,
during
he
that.
was like dead already by the time I think I discovered Bruce Lee. It was like, wow, this guy's really cool. What? He's dead?
This is just wrong. No,
What the? What?
no.
Okay. Somebody needs to
Wolver,
be severely spanked.
Wolverfett. There you go.
Oh, good God.
He could. Well, I mean, I could see this as a viable character to wipe out the Empire. Nah, I kind of like mashups. I got to admit it. It's not a bad concept. It just doesn't quite fit, though, does it? I see.
I
I
thought
have silenced him with my brilliance once again.
I thought all the trying to turn characters into wannabe Wolverines had ended like 15 years ago, but whatever.
No.
Everybody had to have claws and berserker rage and blah blah blah.
Oh, I know, and
Wolverine was so
it
popular.
almost precludes you from doing anything with claws, doesn't it? Whether you
Yeah,
have one
because
claw,
now you're
2 or
immediately
3,
compared to Wolverine. It's like you can't even do a claw
automatically compared to Wolverine, like he's the only person that could have claws out the back of his hand, or if you even like put them on the end of his fingers, then you're mimicking something like Sabretooth or the female
Yeah.
group that does that.
And Wolverine's the best at what he does, and he's the only one that does what he does, and blah blah blah. Like, yeah, it's
Well, I could see it if he could cross over in the universes and kill all clawed figures, right? I'm the only one.
I guess. What's it going to be?
So
The
it would be
Clawdiverse?
Yeah, I mean, it would be like painting a target on your back. If you have a claws like Wolverine, he's going to find you out and snick. In
Well, there you
Minecraft,
go. He can't have you stealing his
I could see
shit.
that.
That might actually be kind of fun. Wolverine hunts down all the rest of the clawed characters and takes them out. That might be kind of fun.
Well, that's why we'll never see it.
Well, yeah, because it would actually be fun.
It would actually be fun, right?
Freddy Krueger has blade gloves that looks like Wolverine. Yeah, not really. He's got all 5 blades.
Freddy Krueger, yeah. Yeah, I mean, now that was pretty neat. It's kind of like I always looked at Freddy Krueger as I made these in my workshop type thing. It's kind of second hand. Yeah.
Well, they even show him like making them in one of the movies. He's like putting the glove together.
I thought so. It's been a while since I've seen any of those.
Oh, yeah. I was a big Freddy fan back in the day, up until about like Freddy Part 4 or so, and then things started kind of going off the rails.
Yeah.
But the first 3 were pretty good. Although the second one, I still find a bit disappointing. But overall, it's decent. I don't know. I'm getting more forgiving in my old age.
Oh, now what the hell? There we go. I wouldn't call that Little Mermaid. Hell no.
Oh, that's not a Little Mermaid.
No, that's plus size. Plus size. Yeah, Freddy was always my favorite of the slasher guys, I guess.
Maybe it's just me, but the first word that comes to the mind is not mermaid. It's sea cow.
Guppy. Is what? Is what?
Sea cow, manatee.
Sea cow. That's a good one. Yeah. Sea cow. I don't mind. I don't mind. little heft, but that's a
Ah,
little bit. It's a little bit,
more cushion for the push.
smothered. Shadowhawk. All I've got to say is
I should have
I will
never
never
told you
forget
that
that.
goddamn story.
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful. I want to think of that at least once every day. That is a funny story.
Oh, you even got a story
Yeah.
out of it.
Do you
Mm.
know how much
Oh,
longer
hey,
he
by
was
the way,
there on the couch?
I have no idea, dude, and I don't want to know the details. I really don't.
And you don't
I
want to
suppose
know. Yeah.
I could find
She
out. I
did
mean,
make a
I'm
good
still,
impression. You
we're
got to
still
admit, she
best
made a
friends.
good
I mean,
impression.
I'm sure I could get all the gory details if I really wanted to, but I've never wanted to.
Right. Well, now that's better than my former roommate. He would just come up to me, after being with somebody. He had a girlfriend, but he'd go, "Hey, Rex."
No. And stick his finger under
He
your
did that to
nose?
me dozens of times. Yeah, he did that to me dozens of times.
Dude, I would have
Dozens of
punched
times.
him in
That
the
was his
mouth.
big.
Keep that shit away from me.
No doubt. I mean, it was like, man, hey, Rex, whatever. I mean,
I
it's
don't know
like,
where
hello,
you've
man.
been or what you're bringing home. Don't be sticking that in my
Oh, I
face,
know
bro.
where he'd been. He had been in the room with his girlfriend, and he wanted to share a
Well,
little bit of.
yeah, I get it, but yeah, but
yeah.
yeah, I
So
know that's just I mean, some guys are okay. I don't know.
I don't know. The world's going crazy.
Who
The squirrels are
cares?
even ganging up on each other. Maybe isn't that the position you get into before you start to wrestle?
Squirrel orgy. Oh,
I guess what's interesting, one's brown, one's blonde, and one's black.
I know they're very diversified. These squirrels.
Yeah, I know. It's quite alarming.
Things are getting scary even in the animal world.
There you go. What?
They kind of
Really?
almost reminded me of the squirrel centipede. We just need a few more.
Fourth largest, Barbie 155 million, Oppenheimer 80.5 million. Fourth largest box office weekend in history. Is this
Okay,
is
baby.
this the is this going to
Okay.
Barbenheimer? There you go. Just combine the two. Yeah, Harley. Just for you, Carrie.
What was
Now
that?
I think this might embolden
Gabbenheimer? Is
Hollywood. They actually made some money off a couple films. Although I don't know what they spent the money, what the budget was on Oppenheimer or Barbie for that matter. But,
I don't know. I liked the actor in that movie though. That Cillian Murphy, the Irish guy.
Oh, that
He
does Oppenheimer?
Yeah, he was great in
Yeah.
that. What was it called? Peaky Blinders. Did you watch any of that?
No.
It was about the English,
I think I've seen him in a few
mobsters.
things. I am familiar with his face.
Oh, dude, yeah, that Peaky Blinders. If you get a chance to watch it, man, that was a really good show.
Peaky
It had
Blinders.
the dude that everybody liked that played Venom in it too. He played a really good character.
Oh, yeah. Now that
I
guy,
can't
I
think of
do
his
know.
name. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's in there.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah,
Hardy. Yeah.
dude, man, that if you haven't seen it, that Peaky Blinders is a good show, man. I really dug that.
After 4 years, Resident Evil website up and running. Wow. They have a Resident Evil. When are they going to let Resident Evil just die? Huh?
I don't know. I thought they weren't they doing like a remastered version of like the original Resident Evil game or something now for like PS5 and all that good shit.
I just, that's all they're doing in Hollywood now. It's just redos. It's pretty
Well, yeah,
sad.
remakes are, why take a chance on something original when you can just remake something worse than before?
There you go.
It's
Now
like when
there is technical
they
innovation.
redid
A mate of mine,
Psycho, dude.
Chicken
What
Coop.
was the point of it? Oh, that's just evil. No, I'm good.
Well, it did triple the production within 3
Egg
days.
production tripled. That's
Resident
just
Evil
wrong, man.
games are epic. TV show on the Netflix is pretty good. I didn't even know they had a Resident Evil Netflix show. Shows you how much out of the
No,
loop
I
I
didn't
am.
either. The games are great, though. I love the game. That
I've got
first
one
one
or
when it
two of
came
the
out.
movies
Whoa,
that came
those
out.
rotten little inside out fucking Dobermans were a pain in the ass in that first game. God. I know you're not a game player, Rex, but yeah, Resident Evil, the first couple games were amazing. Lots of fun.
There you go. Ooh, that's cool. The Beast.
Oh, but he's not blue yet.
He's not blue yet, but that's okay. He's still the Beast. Yeah, look at there.
So what's up with Cyclops
There's
looking all badass right there? Mr. Girly Man. Now there's some X-Men for you. Yeah. Now you can.
Yeah, actually, you would be proud of me. There was a picture on Twitter of where Iceman's like this on the ground, like maybe he's dying, and this girl's kissing him, and I'm saying, no, wait, I thought he was gay. I thought he was supposed to be gay, right? I mean, they did. They went. They made and Colossus there for a little bit.
Well, nowadays, who isn't gay, Rex? I mean,
I know.
Wolverine's gay.
People call me gay, but I don't
Cyclops
go
is
that way.
gay. Everybody's fucking gay.
Well,
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
I don't mind being gay, but just not that kind of gay.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't run around
really.
throwing my heterosexuality in everybody's face every day. So
I do. I want people to know that I'm a heterosexual male, virile, full of testosterone, and
well, I'm just gonna get myself a tattoo on my forehead that says "I love Punani." Then, so
But there you go. All right, here is the Meg comparison. Here's the Meg comparison. Don't think I can blow this up more than that.
Right, that's a great white. So that's 20 to maybe 25 feet long.
Yeah, I mean, look at that too. Just you could kill
dude,
that
he
shark.
would eat him like a fucking minnow.
Yeah. Oh, he could eat dozens like that a day, as big as that thing would be in comparison. Yeah.
Imagine
pretty
how
big,
much
but
those
it's
things
not.
had to eat. See, that's the
It's
scary
not
part.
near as massive. But look how big they were, and how quick they could move.
Exactly,
You
and
know,
those are the progenitors of the white shark that we have today. I mean, they're basically almost.
They're not near as big as like that ship, you know.
Yeah, but physically, like their jaws, their build, their body and everything from everything we've discovered, they're basically like a great white shark. You just blow it up fucking 30 times.
Isn't Crypto supposed to be pulling at her panties, and she should be about
that should
6
be
years
pulling
old?
Pulling her bikini down.
Yeah.
That was the old. What was that? Copper Tone.
It was Copper Tone ad.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that they ran for a long
shit
time.
that sticks in your brain, dude. See,
I know it's all marketing. Hey, good stuff. The Netflix Resident Evil
What's
TV
happening,
show
buddy?
on Netflix is completed and utter trash. Joseph Dredd says.
Oh, Joseph disagreeing with Carrie harshly.
I know, harshly. Well, you know.
I would never disagree with Carrie harshly. I may disagree.
That's branding. Now, what if her next comment is, Shadow, you already have? What are you
already
going
have
to
one.
say to that? Are you going to disagree? Come out harshly on her on one of her comments.
I have never
You-
judged Carrie
You
harshly.
just
I don't
don't
think.
remember.
I may have. It could happen.
See, I would like to see just a simple story like this where the Hulk is enraged for some reason. Maybe there's an implant that was put in his ear driving him crazy. He goes berserk in the DC comic universe and destroys everybody, smashes or something, and they have to stop him. I don't know. Maybe it resolves itself with Superman grabbing him and throwing him
That
in the
would be
sun.
fun, dude.
Yeah. A simple story, but we'll never see it, I don't think.
But yeah, I mean, I mean, do you really think
You could do it
does
as a
Hulk?
what if,
All right,
an
but would
imaginary
Hulk
story.
stand? But
It
would
doesn't
Hulk
have to be
stand a
canon.
chance? Would he stand a chance against Superman though? In the end, I mean, Superman. You know, Hulk can't survive in space without oxygen.
I'm more leery of him going up against the Tick. Now that I've talked to Doc.
Well, the Tick is as strong as he needs to be, which is pretty fucking cool.
I know one person that could go up against the Hulk and defeat him, and that's Shadowhawk.
Dang it, man! Now you're showing my 6th grade picture. God, Rex, would you
Oh, that
quit
was
docking
6th
me?
grade? Wow. Stop poop stirring, Rex. Shadow is a sweetheart. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
I love you, Care.
And yet this is his picture in, what'd you say, 6th grade?
I was a little
Yeah.
angry. Yeah.
Such
Somebody
a
stole my
man.
somebody stole my dodgeball on the playground.
Oh, well, that's, yeah. After beaming you in the head with it.
Yeah, and then I had to go peck their fucking eyes out. Oh.
Oh. This is the X-Men you deserve. Not that this is the one you want, but the X-Men you deserve. Snow White
Okay,
is Merry Mutants. No?
How about no?
No? How about no?
How about no?
Professor X.
You freaky Dutch bastard.
How about Professor X? He looks like Elmer Fudd. And Nightcrawler's bashful. I guess Wolverine's grumpy. I guess it's Sneezy.
What was shit? What was the thing? The
Happy. Happy is the one with, or is that Doc? I don't see the. I think that's Doc as the angel.
I must get the Cerebro.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's just horrible. All right.
I'm hunting wabbits. Ha! I'm hunting mutant wabbits. Ha! You don't like the crossover? Snow White and the X-Dwarves.
Oh, good Lord.
So would that mean that they're tall if they're X-Dwarves?
Hey, you know what? When Prince Charming woke Snow White up, she was still a virgin, but her cherry had 7 tiny little dents.
Thank you for joining us. Really? Really? You had to bring the Bing into it, huh?
Hey, somebody had to say it. It might as well be me.
Is there no one reliable on the internet anymore? Really?
Nope. Nobody.
Okay. Aren't we feeling
You can always
spicy
rely
today?
on me to cause trouble.
Yeah. You are the Phyllis Diller of the internet.
Ah!
Cock of the walk, as they say. Yeah.
Hey,
What's
speaking
for
of which,
dinner?
Rick,
What
you
are
know,
you gonna
people have
do?
been dying to know what Shadow's doing lately. Did those pictures come through for you? Can you,
Yeah, there they are.
Yep, that's me lounging on the beach with the cat.
Yeah.
No, I sent
I
you
didn't
some
want to
pictures of
dox
my
you.
work
Let me
earlier.
look into that and see if I can find the
All right.
pictures.
Well,
And
I had people
and
saying they
and-
want to see what kind of crazy shit I'm working on, so I took a bunch of pictures.
now, when did that ever happen? Not that I,
Okay,
this is the
whatever.
first width I've ever gotten. I mean, did they like email you?
Obviously,
Did they say it on the show? This is
well,
new
that's
to me.
why it's my responsibility to pay attention to the chat, Rex, because you are sorely slacking in that department at most times.
Wow. Okay, that was a bitch slap. Okay.
Hey, I'm not the best co-host on the internet for no reason.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
got
go
my
ahead.
reason.
Kick me again.
No, on another screen there. I wasn't going to kick you again, but that is a thought.
He's just trying to find a way to kick me for real through the internet, though.
I don't know. What's for dinner? What are you going to do for dinner tonight?
No idea. Mama Hawk's off tonight, so it's not my problem. Whatever Mama decides to make.
Oh, okay.
And I
So
worked
you're
my
not off and
ass
whatever.
off today, dude. Fuck. I
Well,
told you this week.
Ever wanted to taste the life of an ancient civilization? The oldest cookbook ever found was made sometime around 1600 BC in the ancient city of Babylon. The recipes are a little confusing, but the ingredients are mostly pretty standard, it says.
Yeah. The ingredients are mostly human. Oh,
Oh. How to serve human. How to serve man, right?
To serve man, yeah.
Human.
Medium well.
Man. I self-identify as alive at the moment. How about that?
Okay.
But that could change at any moment. Ever shifting, ever, flowing.
I try not to.
If there was one place that you could go, if there's one place paid for, say Elon Musk says or whoever says, hey, you're the winner of this, vacation. Where would you go? You think?
Where would I go?
Yeah, where would you go if it was expenses paid?
I would want to go to somewhere where the snorkeling and the scuba diving is amazing. Someplace warm with beaches and lots of fishies.
You've already done that when you were like
ample opportunities to be eaten by sharks.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, maybe.
I don't like sharks. I don't want to be near them, but I love the ocean and I love snorkeling and scuba diving. I'm trying to remember what the island is. There's a fucking island nation that's supposed to be like the best scuba in the world. It's not Barbados.
Oh.
It's one of them little islands out there in the Pacific somewhere. But yeah, you're surrounded by sharks.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, when I was in the Bahamas, I was swimming with fucking 5-foot barracudas. And they look like a big northern pike, except in the ocean.
They do have shark repellent though, right?
Batman does. I don't know if
Batman does, yeah.
All the rest of the ones that I've seen that people have used actually don't work.
One incident, and you're branded for life. One incident with a shark, and you're branded for life if you don't.
Yeah, the shark fucker. You can't ever live that down.
No.
One time
Jason Bascom
I experimented in college with a shark. Really?
I'm more disturbed with your hero, John Malin's drawing that he did about a year ago with Lobo and that dolphin. I will never get that out of my mind. Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Lobo really loves his dolphin.
What? Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
They're very, very close. That's all I can.
Yeah, they're close, and maybe it's canon in DC Comics. I don't know. I did go out and buy some Lobo comics after that.
Yeah, you know. You start getting into that blowhole play, man. That's pretty serious.
Oh God!
The story: the brave hero conquers
Hey, Frog G.
villain and rescues
Frog G.
in distress.
Yes, Frog G.
This is real life, and in
Hey.
real life, stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Dude, I can't
Yeah.
wait to get that book.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah. And Frog he's an awesome moderator and addition to CG and just a generally great guy. So I'm glad. See, you hang around CG long enough and good things happen to good people.
Have you heard an update on this campaign at all? Because I know that you have, I think, 4 of the 6 issues coming out. War Party.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I just ordered the limited edition trading card set and I think it was another. Was it Diane number 0? Or there was some other. I don't know, but yeah,
He keeps adding to it.
But we will save.
He's got a lot of mileage out of this campaign.
5 men against thousands. How
I
can it
bet
be done?
Justin pretty much since the beginning did. He's a good dude.
War
Great
has
story.
brought out the beast in us all,
Good looking stuff, man.
and we
Look
will
at that
have
art,
our
man. It's
vengeance.
fucking just killer.
I know. Oh,
We are.
yeah.
The only complaint I have with Professor Murph is he could have come up with a little bit more creative names for his characters. Because like the Gator guy is called Gator, the Wolf guy is called Wolf.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
it's a little
that's
spot
back
on, you know. It's just a little spot on.
then. Well, don't you think they should have had Indian names?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you could have mixed it up a little bit and given
We
them
could have
like
mixed it up and given it
you
like
know,
an
like the
Indian.
Cherokee name for Jaguar or something. I don't even
Yeah.
know if it exists. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that would have been interesting. Definitely.
But
Yeah.
other than that, everything is fucking beautiful on that book. I just it's just the character names are just so simple, you know.
Yeah, they are simple. I think I would have given them like Indian names, right? Because that's what they're supposed to be. Like
Yeah, I would have
Sherman,
tried
right?
to come up with. I'm sorry, Professor Murph. I'm not criticizing. I love your stuff, dude. It's just, but you know what? At the same time, simple works. It's been working for the story so far, so it's all good.
Well, I know you're not into war books, but this is on sign up right here. The Company Men, Dead, White, and Blue, number 2.
Oh yeah. Black Friar? That seems redundant. Everybody knows Richard Pryor is black.
Not anymore. He's gone.
Oh well. Well, he used to.
Ethnicity is only skin deep. Well, I
Ah, well, you never know. You get the right tattoo, it goes into the bone.
then if you don't like your patriotism all chopped up like that on Choppy Ass Theater, I got another project for you.
Our brethren are already in the field. Why stand we here idle? What is it the gentlemen wish? What would they have? Is life so dear, or peace so sweet? Has to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others. But as for me, give me liberty, or give me death.
Community service. Only on Choppy Ass Field.
That was not choppy. Just saying.
Alright. And Fun My Cover.
One more, real quick. Yeah, T Bunny's previous trailer, community service over there is Project. Why is it? Let it share. There we go. 23 backers now, $760. His goal is 5,000. 67 days to go. So a couple months. It's
Come on,
doable.
people. We gotta get going on this thing. T Bunny's a good guy.
Yeah. 23 backers, though. It is looking better. It was sitting at 11, so he's doubled that. You know, that's good.
Yeah.
You know,
That's another one I gotta make a note of because I haven't backed him yet. So Friday,
Yeah.
T Bunny, I will be backing you, sir.
I think we all need to keep a list. But we got our
Good.
terror
It's
in the
getting hard to
trenches
keep
in.
track of everybody. It really
Yeah.
is.
It is. There's so many great projects out there. We're gonna say bye for now. I do have to work tonight. I had to clock in at 6:30, and it's 6:09 now. So a few minutes to talk to Shadowhawk right after, and then I'm off to work. Have a good evening. We shall see you tomorrow and Wednesday. Steve Rude on
Hello.
at a very special time at 11.
LCG and Carrie, keep your eyes open. I got something coming for you soon, dear.
Oh.